Hey, yo, what is going on with it? Once again, bros, women, bronies, and pack sisters, otakus, hikikomoris. I'm especially talking to all you guys out there, and girls, of course. This is the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Main Wolverine, and of course you guys know the rest of the intro and outro towards the channel. And I don't got nothing else to say, because sometimes I always do say before I begin, let me just start off with this. Nothing at all at the moment. I'm just getting into this reaction review segment. This is well overdue, I know. A couple other people did reaction review segments to this. I think that another dude named Akin-san, so I know it's supposed to be Tyro Magnus' friend, he did that. And of course, Tyro, Tyro Magnus did it himself. And I was looking at a couple other things, and I looked at a few recommendations and all that. And it's funny because I did talk about this literally almost a year ago, or a year and 1 month ago. I think it was December 2015 or earlier, January, February, when I was doing like an update vlog when I was going outside, coming out from work. I remember when I did it, and I was using my hat and my shades and all that shit like I normally do in my videos. You know, some cars are probably like looking at me awkward talking to myself on the camera, but I didn't give a fuck, so fuck them. But yeah, oh my god, I was literally talking about this. I think I was talking about talking about how Cartoon Network is actually going to revive some of their cartoons that came out in the early mid-late 90s, of course. Mid-late 90s, obviously, for me, because I don't remember that much from the early 90s because I'm still a baby, obviously. But my god, and even in the early mid-2000s, some of their cartoons at that time, the two cartoons I would really, really love to see them revive are actually like kind of like two anime but French series. And then one of their cartoons I would love to, actually two of them, I would love to see them revive is Megasis XLR. I think it's Megasis. No, I think it's Megas XLR. It's kind of like Transformers meets. I don't even know how we even describe the other side of the animation to it. Like, fuck. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I really don't know how the animation was. It's kind of like how the Iron Giant was. That with that DreamWorks picture along with a few other of DreamWorks' yeah, I would probably like compare it to like DreamWorks style animation, but before they started doing everything CGI, before that era, like when they did like Sinbad, Treasure Planet, Road to El Dorado. I would have said Atlantis, but I think that one was from Disney. That wasn't from DreamWorks. Many people don't know. Like, I looked at this about 2 years ago, and I didn't even know about it till I think late 2014 or 2015 at the time. But I actually found out that a lot of the people that work at DreamWorks, they're like the artists and animators and voice actors over there. I'm not sure about the voice acting part. I know a lot of the animators and the artists and all those guys that do a lot of the animations for those movies. I think they used to be former ex-Disney animators, and I think they either got fired or they quit there, and then they started working at DreamWorks a lot more. That's probably the only competitor in animation when it comes to like Disney and DreamWorks. I mean, some of their shit's pretty decent. I think the last DreamWorks picture I even saw was, actually no, I was gonna say Despicable Me, but that was from Illumination Entertainment. I don't think DreamWorks had nothing to do with them, but that one I guess Ice Age 4, because I didn't even watch Ice Age 5, because the first three were really good. The fourth one was kind of crap, and the fifth one I heard was like a lot worse than the fourth one. So I'm glad I didn't see that one. That would have been a waste of $10 there. Anyways, other than that, yeah, I was talking about this before. I know I said I was gonna just get straight to the reaction. I apologize, but I remember when I was getting out of work and I was talking about they were doing the Cartoon Network. Oh no, before I get to that, let me just talk about the cartoons they need to revive. They need to revive Megas XLR. Like I said, it's a fusion between DreamWorks animations and Transformers, kind of, sort of. They need to do a revision of that. They need to revive that freaking series. They need to revive Teen Titans, not the Teen Titans Go one that's out now. I'm talking about the original one that was on there before, back in the mid-late 2000s. That's the one I really, really want to see them bring back again, because I used to watch that like every fucking weekend whenever they showed a brand new episode. That shit was like my nostalgic peak of being a fucking like a DC fan at that time. Especially my two favorite characters on there, not like Robin and Starfire, even though Starfire was my second favorite. But my first favorite probably would have to been probably, oh man, who would it have been? Who was it? I would have said Nightwing, but he was only in one episode. Fuck. Oh man. As far as the evil villains goes, it probably would have been Jinx, because that girl was cool as fuck. And she always had this big crush on Cyborg all the time. I don't know why. But there was that one, and then who else? It was Jinx and probably Starfire. Those are my two favorite female chicks of the thing. And then Raven was cute as fuck too. She was definitely hot as fuck. Not to mention she was played by like one of my favorite voice actors of all fucking time, Tara Strong. As before she did Twilight Sparkle and MLP. And pretty fucking crazy shit, I'm not gonna lie. They need to revive that, Megas XLR, Teen Titans, and then like two of their French anime series that they had on Maguzi, like Totally Spies and Code Lyoko, because I actually used to love watching Totally Spies and Code Lyoko, even though Totally Spies was kind of like a Japanese French anime version of the Powerpuff Girls, but it was still cool as fuck. And speaking of which, that was another thing I talked about. I remember saying that there was going to be a revival or a revision, a remake for a modern day remake for the Powerpuff Girls, and it was only just a one episode special thing. They never really went through with it all the way, which kind of sucked, kind of kicking the balls. But hopefully they're going through with this all the way, because I remember earlier last year, I did talk about this on one of my update vlogs when I was walking outside doing the video at the time. So many people may or may not remember. I think I only got like 10, 20 views on it. You can go back to my older video. If I find the video that I'm talking about, I'll leave it down in the description box below. And you already know I kind of predicted that they were going to do this. But the Adult Swim side version of Cartoon Network is usually kind of a lot more fucked up, violent, and a little bit more fucking profanity on their cartoons there. Because, you know, they're adult cartoons, obviously. They said they're going to bring Samurai Jack back to the fucking series. And my fucking god, man. I think it was the second or third season I left off. I didn't even see the fourth season because I kind of stopped watching it after that. I don't know if it's because they completely canceled Samurai Jack at that time, or I got bored of it, which I don't know why the fuck 15-year-old me was getting bored of this, because I think after 2004 or 05 they stopped it. But, and I know, like, I didn't see the last episode of Samurai Jack ever before they decided to cancel the series, leaving it off on a super big-ass cliffhanger. But, because he was supposed to always defeat Aku all the time, aka Evil in Japanese. I think that's what it was. And I was really, really hyped as fuck to see that they finally got this thing in the fucking session. I'm so fucking happy about this shit. You have no idea how much I loved the fuck out of this cartoon at the time. But Samurai Jack, Season 5 trailer, Samurai Jack on Adult Swim. It's got almost literally 4 million views already. And it's been out since February 6th, dang. I think it's coming out in March or all the way in June, I don't know. But it's about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Hopefully this thing works. Links in the description box down below. Annotations on the side. If any of you people want to see this shit with me, even though almost 4 million of you did. I know I'm super late to this, but I had no idea the shit was even going on until I saw like a few recommendation videos on this. I had to fucking goddamn react to this shit. Let's get into it and hopefully it works. Let's go. Alright, it works. Good.
15 years have passed.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I can't believe they're bringing this shit back.
Can you keep this up? Time has lost its effect on me.
Oh, shit, they still got the same animation and everything, too.
You've forgotten your purpose.
Oh, shit. Dang.
Present and future.
Your training.
Whoa, they actually show blood in this time. Dang.
There's no hope for you, foolish samurai.
Oh, he's using a gun now? Why used he just using samurai swords?
No way home. There's nothing to fight for.
Show yourself, samurai, so you can die.
Oh,
It
shit.
seems bad at first, but then
Dang.
leave here now and live, or stay and face your destiny.
Who is that? Is that Aku's minions he has now? Because he always had minions before, but they will always come out of his body. But are these other different followers of Aku? Dang.
To the past.
I'll play some of that dubstep music. I hear that.
Samurai Jack.
Jack's back. Saturday, March 11th. That's literally less than 2 weeks away. What? Oh my god. Oh shit. That's awesome, man. Holy fucking hell. I can't breathe, man. I can't fucking breathe. I gotta get my water in. Holy crap, man. Hopefully you guys saw this shit with me, because that was fucking awesome, man. Whew. My lord, man. That was absolutely amazing. Oh, okay. I was just looking at some of the other videos. They always show other videos whenever you're done doing like some sort of reaction. I thought, and it's funny because I was just talking about this a few minutes ago in the video, that they should bring like the original Teen Titans back, and it said something about it, but I don't know if it's in like the same form like they did with the Justice League or Young Justice, because I did watch a little bit of the Young Justice series. I watched about 4 episodes of it, and I kind of lost interest after that because they would drag on for like almost an hour or two just for like I think 3 or 4 episodes, even though that's really short. But for me, that was way too fucking long. At least with the Justice League, it was a little bit more shorter and sweet and to the fucking point at that time, and they actually made more sense compared to Young Justice. But it's it was called Teen Titans: The Judas Contract 2017 trailer debut. That kind of sounds a little bit of dark, creepy, and mysterious, but you know, I wouldn't mind seeing that though. But I'm probably gonna watch that one on my own time. I don't know. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Man, they really went out with this trailer with a fucking bang. Like literally. Man, we're getting it this early in the fucking year. I thought it wasn't gonna be till like, I don't know, during the summer or fall or maybe like the end of this year we were gonna like get this series Samurai Jack rolling again. Like, my fucking god. Yes, thank you Cartoon Network. Thank you fucking Toonami for bringing back a little piece of like nostalgic, like childhood teen years back in the day. Like one of my most favorite all-time like shows that they used to play on this Cartoon Network back in the days. Besides, you know, Code Lyoko and like I said before, Totally Spies, and a couple other shows out there like fucking like cartoons originally, like Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, fucking Codename Next Door, and a couple other things. I would love for them to bring them back, but I doubt if it's ever going to happen for those others. And what else was out there besides that and Teen Titans? I said Mega XLR already. Who else? Or what else? I know there was Big O. That was a really decent anime series. That was alright. I read a little bit of that manga back in the day. And I think it was 2009 or 10. So this is about my second year when I was still going to college at that time. There was Death Note. That was a really big thing going on. My god, I know there's still a lot of fans that really, really want another season of that shit, man. Honestly. Whew. I only watched maybe the first season of it because I think there was only one season to the anime anyways. Probably one of the most darkest, most bloodiest type of anime series I've ever like looked at. That was actually famous and mainstream at the time. You know, it's not anymore, but if they make a live action movie out of that, that'd be cool. And I talked about that almost 5 years ago on this channel. My god, it's been that long. But other than that, really, really awesome shit. I cannot wait to start watching this series next to Dragon Ball Super that I've been watching for the past couple of weeks now. And I've been hooked as fuck to that. Hopefully I'm hooked as fuck to this brand new Samurai Jack, I was going to call it anime series. It's not really anime. It's still Americanized animation, but still really good nonetheless. So I'm really, really super happy, super excited. Very fucking thankful from the bottom of my fucking heart. Thank you, Cartoon Network, again, for making this possible. I don't know what animator or director decided to go back with this series, but I'm super fucking happy that they did. Because I'm still going to have to watch most of the season 4 thing, because I know they stopped at the 4 seasons. I only watched it to the first, second, and third series. I might have to watch all 4 of the series again, just to get a glimpse and a dose of why I love Samurai Jack so much. Like 9-10 years ago when it was still out at the time. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for now, and pretty much it. I'm done here. And if they make some like PS4 Pro or Xbox One or Scorpio or fucking Nintendo Switch game for like Samurai Jack and shit, I honestly wouldn't mind playing that fucker. Honestly, like, get on that shit. Especially you, Nintendo. I can see you making a Samurai Jack game based off of like, I don't know, like all the enemies that Aku had to bring to him or whatever. You know, that's absolutely shit. I don't even know where I'm going with this video now. I just lost my train of thought on this shit because I was just so mesmerized by seeing this series come back again. And I'm so fucking happy they did that, man. Honestly. Because nowadays there's not really that many kid cartoons that aren't really that good anymore. I mean, I've seen a few of them when, like, sometimes once in a month or two whenever I visit my family or one of my uncle's house because they got, like, teenage daughters now, because I used to be real young when I used to babysit them like almost 8 years ago. Not 80, but 8 years, because if it was 80 years I wouldn't be alive right now. I'd probably be dead. They used to watch a couple shows like I don't know, like they would still be real big into like Adventure Time or Regular Show, and fucking Regular Show was pretty good. I think this is the last season that they're doing, from what I heard about that. I haven't really kept up with that series in a long time. And then like Uncle Grandpa and these really stupid ass mind numbing cartoons that they got nowadays. A lot of them don't have a lot of originality and shit to it no more. It's like all the same cookie cutter bullshit, you know? That's the reason why I stopped watching a lot of Americanized cartoons and shit. As far as anime series, I mean, you could say the same thing about anime series and movies and games and any other genres of mediums that are out there, or medias that are out there, but with anime, I still love the crap out of it because it still has a sense of, like, not sense of purpose in a way, and like, the only way I could really word it perfectly is that it takes itself and its animation for Japanese anime a lot more seriously, and sometimes a little comedic here and there. It's not always serious. Sometimes they throw a little bit of comedy and humor into their series every once in a while. And there's thousands of different type of genres for anime too. There's some that are for little kids. There's some that are for kind of teenagers. And then there's some anime series out there that's kind of for grown adults. And you probably don't want your kids seeing that because either there's a lot of blood, a lot of blood and gore in it. It's a lot of cussing and profanity, or it's a lot of like tentacle rape or hentai shit or doshin. You know, like, yeah, you don't want to have your little kids, your little like 5-6-year-old daughter or son watch that anime. No. Watch a little bit more the kid friendly, like teenager style, like genres of anime. If that even makes sense. And that's it. Can't wait to see this series, March 11th. I'm marking that shit the fuck down on my calendar. I can guarantee that when I'm done with this video. And I'm out of here. Links to the description box down below. Annotation outside if any people want to see this video on their own time. And I am done here. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pack sisters. I ain't no Takazaki Kimonos. I will see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective out there. And until then, that's it, guys. Peace out, later, goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brand new videos on the channel almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay easy, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be you, do you yourself. Peace out. I'm like Sauerkraut. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Stay tuned, more future content on the channel. Stay tuned, more updates, and of course, stay tuned, more future content. And stay safe, everyone. Stay tuned, more future content, commentary, and vlogs on the channel, such as Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, PC, and gaming news. And of course, on that side of the room, my anime otaku related news and my video gaming article session reviews. On that side of the room, and of course on this side of the room, my MLP Pokemon related overhyped reaction review segments on this side of the room, along with my Marvel DC movies, video game trailers, and of course, as always, my anime otaku related reaction review segments on this side of the room, and of course, my video responses and rants. Peace out. This is goodbye. I'm gonna finish the rest of my water because I'm getting super thirsty. So this is like the 7.5, 8th video I've done today for tonight. I know I've been doing a lot of my videos at night. I have a good reason for this because I've been kind of doing a little bit of overtime in my job, and I've been doing other stuff. That's why I've been doing them more in the nighttime than the day. Hopefully you guys understand that. I know my camera quality isn't the best when it comes to doing night reaction reviews or article session reviews and shit like that, or openings, but hopefully you can bear with me, because once like April, May comes around, when it starts getting darker a little bit later, I'll be able to do my videos during the daytime by then. So another 2 to 3 months. Hopefully you can give me some time, and I'll promise to you guys I'll try to deliver the best content I can on this channel. And I will talk to you guys soon. Talk to you guys soon. If you have any requests from me on my reaction review segments, you can either leave me a private email or go on not my Facebook, probably like my Twitter, Instagram, or sometimes Tumblr account if you want to like email me there, or my Google account, which probably my second Google account, because my first one's kind of like for private stuff or whatever. Nothing bad, just some stuff that's kind of personal in my real life. So yeah, just email me there, or maybe at my Yahoo. I'll leave all the links down below if you want to check that out. The best way to get at me. And peace out and goodbye. See you soon. Later.